As we first tune in, as we begin a practice, we notice the flurry of activity in the mind and the thought stream. Or some days we have a quieter mind. And then we focus on relaxing and softening the forehead and the eyebrows, the eyes, corners of the eyes, deep muscles of the eyes. This is a kindness and compassion practice. And it's very somatic. It's in our body. It's in the thoughts in our mind too. Notice the softening. As you breathe out, you could let your forehead soften, let go of any worry, anxiety. Notice the sensation of air as it moves in your nostrils. And then follow that sensation as you breathe in. There's that coolness comes into your nostrils and down into your throat, the back of your mouth. Let your attention focus on that. And let your tongue soften and rest on the floor of your mouth. Let your vocal cords be still. There's nothing that needs to be said right now. And notice the hinges of your jaw. You can move your lower jaw around a bit if you wanted. When we move our lower jaw around, then we could bring our jaw back to center with a bit of space between the upper teeth and lower teeth. To develop that habit is very helpful, especially if you notice that you clench your teeth when you're worried or grind your teeth. Letting the hinges of your jaw relax is helpful. And then bring that awareness down into the sides of your neck, the front of your neck, your throat, to your collarbones, through the front of the shoulders, the top of your shoulders, the back of your shoulders, down through your arms, upper arms, lower arms. Notice the palms of your hands, all the way to your fingertips. And for a moment, as you breathe out, let go of any tension. Let it kind of roll off the sides of the neck, down through the shoulders, out your arms and hands, fingers and fingertips. And notice the back of your neck, the shoulders at the back, through the upper back, between the shoulder blades. Let go of any tightness or tension or shielding that might be going on in your back. And that's easier to do on the exhale. As we breathe out, we let go. Bring your attention back to your face, your forehead and eyebrows, your mouth and jaw. And when we bring our attention back, almost always we could soften a little bit more. Let your tongue be at rest, your throat soft, down through your collarbones and into the large muscles of your chest. Notice the muscles that cover the rib cage, from under the collarbones, down through the lower ribs, from the center out to the sides. And notice the area protected by the rib cage. In our physical body, it's our heart and lungs. It's where we feel emotion. It's our spiritual heart center as well. And then continue on down into your stomach area, navel center, lower belly, to your hips and your pelvic floor. And notice what's happening in the lower part of your abdomen with the breath. We'll come back to the breath later, but just a quick kind of a glance at the breath, what's going on in that part of your body. And as you're breathing out, could you let your belly soften? Notice the rhythm. Sometimes our breath is continuous and smooth. When we have any kind of stress going on, it could be choppier. We could be holding our breath or pausing too long. When we hold our breath or when we pause, it creates some tension in the breath. Holding our breath is a habit or a pattern, often due to fear, anxiety, or stress. So, allowing the breath to be continuous and smooth is very soothing for our nervous system. It signals safety. And then bring your attention down through your legs, through the front of your thighs, back of your thighs, down through your calves, feet, toes. Notice the soles of your feet. And then let your attention flow up through your body, through your legs, your torso, your hands, your neck and shoulders, up to your head, back to your face, all the way down again. Be aware of your body head to toes and toes to head. And notice the rhythm as you breathe. Notice the movement of your body as you breathe. And bring your attention to the thoughts in your mind for a moment. And then let your attention move from your head to your heart. Often there's a stillness in the heart center. There could be other things as well. There could be emotion or sensation. We sometimes visualize a warm golden glow of light in the heart center. If you have a visual mind, you might breathe in and out through that light for a little bit. If you don't have the visual easily, don't worry about it. Just bring your attention to that location. Rest your attention in your heart center. And with these phrases, you could say them out loud, or you could say them in your mind, or you could just listen to me. You might have different phrases that come to mind as well. We're really not talking to our conscious mind. We're talking more to the unconscious or to ourselves at an earlier age. So, one way to do this is to sit and listen with your body. Keep your attention very focused in your heart center. These are some phrases around being really connected and kind with ourselves, and also recognizing that the disconnection that happens with trauma has caused us to turn away from ourselves. That could be a long standing habit that is still really prevalent, or it could be something that's largely resolved by now. And these things tend to come and go as well. So, from awareness, from this resting in your heart center, aware of your whole body and aware of your body breathing, let these words drop in. If you'd like to put your hand on your heart, that's also grounding. It can be a way to focus our attention. This is a kindness practice towards ourselves. For all the times I turned away from you, I'm sorry. And we're not really looking to figure anything out, we're just listening. And associations and memories will no doubt come up with some of these. It's okay to let them be there, but a little bit in the back of the mind. We're really noticing for all the times I turned away from you. I'm sorry. I'm turning towards now. For all the times I betrayed you looking for affection and value somewhere else. I'm sorry. Stay in your heart center, listening with your body, your whole being. For all the times I betrayed you looking for affection and value somewhere else, I'm sorry. I'm here now. I know my value now. Breathing in and out through the heart center. Immense goodwill towards yourself. So if you notice that your mind is going off into some kind of condemnation or some kind of remorse, anything about the past, let the past be in the past for a minute. Just now listen with your body in your heart center. Notice your breath. Let your body be in your awareness, head to toes. For all the times I treated you unkindly, I'm sorry. And memories might come in of times when we were unkind with ourselves. The inner critic being a really common way that we do that. Just let all that be here, but stay focused in your heart center and in your willingness, your goodwill. For all the times I treated you unkindly, I'm sorry. I'm doing better now. I'll notice and I'll stop. I'll cultivate kindness to myself. I'll cultivate kindness here. And let the words just be here in this space. I am on your side. I love you. You are no longer alone. We are together here. I love you. And for the last couple of minutes, we'll just sit with this in silence. Notice your whole body. Stay very present to yourself. Notice words might be coming and going, and then we come back into that stillness in the heart center. We're cultivating and turning towards that goodwill to be on our own side, to feel that in the heart center. You can stay with this as long as you like, and when you're ready, open your eyes.